Hello again, my precious friends. Thanks for coming back to see me. I'm Aunt Patty, the carnivore hippie, and tonight we're going to talk about Thanksgiving. Yep, if you're in the U.S., Thanksgiving is right around the corner. And as we've talked about before, holidays can really throw us off. But I'm going to say something that might shock you. Yeah, it's a holiday. And this particular holiday is particularly centered around food. And you know what? I'm going to say something shocking. You are allowed, because you're an adult and you're allowed to make your own decisions, you're allowed to handle it however you want. Seriously, I'm not kidding. The important thing is to have a plan. Think it through. Make a plan that you feel good about, and then carry it out. That's it. It's really that simple. And then once you've made the plan and you know you've thought it through and you stick to it, you don't have to feel bad the day afterwards. Even if you have a little indigestion, or even if you really did yourself in and made yourself feel bad for the next day, well, you still carried out your plan and maybe you learned something. So basically what I'm saying is, if you decide that Thanksgiving for your family is just celebrating with your family members is just important enough that you're willing to put up with 1 day or 2 days or however long of feeling kind of crummy the next day, or if you've just decided that you're really not going to have that much physical symptomology from indulging, for whatever reason, you can just decide, okay, I'm going to go to the Thanksgiving celebration and I'm just going to eat anything I want, as much as I want, as long as I'm there. And then once I leave the party, that's going to be it. I'm going to stop. Or it could be, well, I don't want to eat anything that's going to trigger me for more cravings later on. So I'm just going to eat, turkey or ham or whatever the meat is, and maybe some decent vegetable. That'll be okay too. The important thing is that you feel good about your plan, that you've thought it through carefully, and that you stick to it. And you know what? If you decide that you're going to go to the family gathering and you're going to eat as much pie as you want, then the next day, I don't want you to feel guilty. You don't have to feel guilty about any of that. You made a plan, you thought it through, you felt good about it, and you stuck to it. That's the important thing. Is it really going to make that much difference to you, under ordinary circumstances, of course, to take 1 day or 2 days or 3 days out of the year? Let's just pretend it's your birthday, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, where you say, those 3 days of the year, I'm going to eat whatever I want, whenever I want, and however much I want. And then when that day is over, it's back to the grind. You can do that. You can do that. Or if you want to say, nope, I think it's best for me to be very strict, and I'm only going to eat meat and vegetables or whatever it is, or I'm not going to eat any sugar or whatever it is your plan is, and I'm going to go to this party and I'm going to stick to my plan and I'm going to act like it's the most normal thing in the world. Not going to give anybody any room to start questioning me. Like, remember my other video? I said, if somebody questions what you have on your plate, you smile and you say, thank you, but I'm really happy with what I have. Thank you. That's it. You can do whatever you want. The important thing is, and I cannot stress this enough, think it through. Make yourself a plan that you feel good about, even if it's a plan to indulge, and stick to it. And the next day, don't feel guilty. You're an adult. You can make your own decisions. Eat what you want when you want to. That's the important thing. You're not going to be eating because you're out of control. You're not going to be eating because somebody is trying to force it on you. You're not going to be eating because someone is pressuring you or suborning you to do something you don't want to do. You're going to think it through. You're going to decide what you want to do for your own purposes, and then that's what you're going to do. And the next day, you're going to feel absolutely great about it because you did what you decided to do. Okay? That's the important thing. That's it for right now. I'm not going to be posting as frequently in the next couple of weeks because I work in retail, and as everyone knows, the Friday after Thanksgiving begins the Christmas season, and frankly, my work schedule is going to be really, really busy. So I will find time to talk to you, I promise, but it's not going to be as frequent until probably after Christmas. But we will talk. Don't you worry. And we will do a couple of meditations. Okay? So, God bless you. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I will be talking to you soon. And peace, love, and meat. Bye.